Welcome to Empyrion. This is episode 4 in our series 3 playthrough, and if you haven't already done so already, please make sure to watch the previous videos in the series to get a better understanding of what's going on in this episode. For a quick recap, in the last episode we were attempting to gather some resources together to kind of start the process of building a base. Now, I have been trying to gain enough resources to build a drill so that we can actually harvest resources a bit more effectively from the ground. You might have noticed the fact that the hover vehicle has radically changed. That is because I've actually deconstructed it off camera and basically rebuilt it from scratch. To kind of into that vehicle. If you've watched the previous episode, you'll know why, because the vehicle we had was effectively just a cabin stuck on top of the damaged hover bike, and we were having a lot of problems just steering the damn thing. It kept on crashing into the ground and kind of getting caught on objects, so I decided to just rebuild the whole thing. I've spent, I kid you not, about 6 hours off camera. Ooh, good. Food's ready. 6 hours off camera exploring the planet. And what I found is, well, I found lots of resources. I just haven't found the resources I was looking for. So I was after Promethium. And Promethium was just not anywhere on the planet. I could not find it. I went halfway around the planet looking for the damn thing. In fact, I've been all the way around the planet, technically. All the way around. And eventually I found Promethium sort of down... yeah. So down here, in this corridor just here. So, there's only 6 Promethium on the planet, and 2 of which are right next door to each other. There's another Promethium over here. I didn't even realise I spotted that one. So I've already harvested one of them. So I think, to be honest, one of these is actually depleted. I don't know why it's saying it's still there. But yeah, so I've kind of found the Polaris territory. I found the Talon territory. I found some points of interest. Found quite a few alien things as well. So there's an ancient tower, there's an abandoned factory, 2 of them actually. Yeah, there's another factory up there, reactor and mine. I actually partially raided them as well. I also built myself a light suit of armour, but because we haven't got base, we obviously had problems equipping it. But there was a downed wreckage, and that wreckage allowed us to kind of access their what's it called? Yeah, forgotten what the hell it's called now. The armor locker. That's it. Brain just completely failed on me there just then. So yeah, so we managed to access the armor locker and we're able to equip the armor, which hasn't actually helped that much. It's just given me a little bit more flexibility when it comes to the environmental elements, just a little bit more, so I can stay out a bit more before I am to return to heaters and jump in the vehicle. But this planet, it has a very nasty habit of going very, very cold. So I've seen it drop to something like minus 65 degrees, which even with the heaters and this armor is just not enough to keep us warm. So the best option is to jump in the cockpit and just drive around. So let's get the meat. Natural stimulant. I don't know what we're going to do with this stuff. It's not actually helping anyone. Let's have a look. I'm trying to figure out what to do with some of these things. Herbal leaves, buds. Did have some eggs earlier. Started eating them. And I get indigestion, and then I just eat one of these and take it away again. Do that. Yeah. And so, oh, crying out loud, going to that. Yeah, we're trying to make sure we've always got a stockpile of food. As you can see, I've got a few energy bars. I've now got a little bit of meat, but I'm getting low on food again. I managed to get quite a few buds again to kind of keep us going. I did, as I said, I kind of did find a Prometheum patch eventually up in the mountains. It was quite hardy terrain to kind of navigate, and I've managed to dig out quite a bit of it, which should give us the option of a drill. In fact, hang on, I need to unlock that, don't I? Drill. So we've actually leveled up to level 7 as well, so that's good news. I've actually got a T2 multi-tool which I've looted. We're going to stick with shotgun for now. Could do with this 7-X. We're not going to bother with that. I'm actually debating whether or not we should just switch up to a SV straight away. When can I get a warp drive? Warp drive is level 10. I'm really tempted to just leave the planet, because this planet is proving very, very, very difficult, and it's so mineral food scarce that it just doesn't warrant the attention. So let's just have a quick look. That's it. Let's just make sure we're safe here. So we're going to reload shotgun. Just have a quick look at the map. So we're going to look at, oh my god, that has got to be like the worst solar system ever. That is really bad. Oh, I've got a feeling I'm gonna... Please tell me we've got options. Come on. If I'm reading this right, we're going to know a restaurant in the solar system. Unless it's in a belt somewhere. No, we don't actually have it. Oh, what's that one? Oh, this is gonna be bloody difficult, isn't it? We've got no access to neodymium. Oh my god, that's gonna be a problem. That is a big, big problem. I am reading that right. outside. Wow. So here's the problem. I'm pretty certain to build the warp drive you need neodymium. We're gonna have to get that from loot. Okay, let's go to the galactic map. There we go. That's trying to zoom out and get a perspective on where we are. It's not that bad. God. That's a lot of stars. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, that is a big cluster of stars. Yeah. Okay. Right, so oh, nightmare. This is a real nightmare. Oh, put that back. So we've got a couple of problems. So we can build the drill. That's not a problem. Let's get the drill going because I've been trying to get that. I can't build the drill. I can build a drill charge, but not a drill. Not impressed. Okay, so we said before to build base we needed about 1,000 odd stone dust. So let's just get some drilling on some stones because I want to get a base up and running. We're going to for the sake of argument, I'm probably going to just drop it around here because we need to be near the forest for resource wise. So I have to say that this start has been absolutely nightmarish. I mean, as I said, I've spent 6 hours driving around looking for Empyrion and then found pretty much 2 deposits right together. That's 6 hours to find 2 deposits, just unreal. And believe me, I was looking everywhere. Come on. This is why I wanted to drill, so I can do this a lot quicker. Right, so pick that up, that's not going to go. but I do have access to bike, so I'm going to drop that in there. That's going to be our go-to. Is there a North Stone here? Should be a North Stone. There is. It's 500. That should give us all the stone we need. Is that iron? We're just going to grab the iron because we're here. Done that already. Oh, some more iron. Get that as well. Iron is actually the one thing we've got lots of at the minute because of steel plates from the wreckage. It's the copper and silicon that are proving a bit concerning. More specifically the silicon, because we managed to harvest quite a bit of copper already from the deposit that was in there. Come on, let's get back to the heater so we don't freeze. You want to explain to me what the hell just happened there? So I'm pushing the key to interact, and for some reason it decided that was actually the button to... Oh, this is just... So it suddenly decided that actually I wasn't trying to just interact, I was trying to pick it up. I've got it. Sorry about this, but that was a bug. Fantastic. It's wasting a lot of my time and yours. Do you know what? I'm just going to put it all in and deal with it later. There we go. So I've got everything out. That's good, so it didn't despawn on me. I've been finding pentax around as well, which is a bit unusual. Herbal leaves. Let's have that. Apparently my stamina's dropping like a stone. Alright, let's see what this is. Hang on, how am I? Okay. Jesus. This plant is unforgiving. Fire moss. Let's jump back in the ship. It's the only place I'm obviously not going to freeze today. Alright, so we need to... Oh, it's just too cold outside to do anything at the minute. Right, so let's in here. I want this to start manufacturing, say 200, 300, that's 200, 600, 700. Let's just that'll be 800. Again. I did put the stone in, didn't I? Apparently not. In all my excitement, I kind of forgot to get the stone. So, that's too much. Let's go back in the hover vehicle. Let's turn the engines off because I don't need that frost signal, lights, shields, auto brake. No, leave auto brake on. That should extend the life of this vehicle. In fact, the thrusters. I can't. Oh, great. Turn the light off. Save some power that way. Let's have a look. Okay. Should be that bit done. So let's have a look at the blueprint I'm intending to build. Right. So we need 1056 dust. 70 and copper. Right, so let's have a look. So let's get the stone and the iron sorted first. So steel plates, they can go in. Just in case. And the stone. That, and we want half that, -1. Copper's done. Let's see, silicon. alright for silicon actually. We're short of silicon. Okay, so we need 13 substrate. Got the substrate. Okay, we're gonna make this. That'll do. One substrate will be enough. It's done, so we just need 8 silicon. Just jump in the vehicle again. Right, I don't think there's a silicon deposit nearby. It's quite some distance. Very small as well, so I might as well grab ground rocks. Just gonna have a run around here and see if I can spot something just sticking out the ground. Gotta be something around here. Nope. God, the temperature is plummeting. Oh. No, it's a bush. Pull away and have a quick look, see if we can find some silicon around. Because we only need a small amount. We've still got a problem with maneuverability. This vehicle is not performing very well, I have to say. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Come on, over the hill. I've got a feeling we might find something around here. Or not. Now that's an unusual looking rock. I think that's magnesium. And it is. So we're going to grab that. Protein. Protein. Yeah, protein's our friend. Oh, there's some protein in the water there, so that's the other thing. Seaweed is your friend. I'm hoping it's seaweed I can harvest. Right, mate, it's jumping in the water. Absolutely. That's interesting. It's warmer underwater than it is in the water. And now the temperature is really plummeting. Let's get back to the vehicle rather quickly there. Now it's snowing. Oh, right, okay. So... I should see anything that looks like silicon. Oh! He literally says that and then falls over a silicon rock. Okay. Silicon rock there. Iron. I've got to be careful because the temperature is really low. There's one. We'll get that and then I think we'll get back in the vehicle. I think we're going to freeze to death otherwise. Oh right, it created a cloud of smoke and I couldn't see where the vehicle was. Okay, let's put lights on, I need that now. Oh okay, you can go away. So I think that's enough silicon now to finish the building off. So we're going to head back towards Ricky Buggers. Oops. Gonna head back towards the base. Okay, come on, square up. Oh, I've actually gone past our base. Come on, turn around. Sort of, it's right here, on your side, this hill. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on this planet because all the terrain sort of looks the same. Okay, so it's minus 41 outside, that is really bad. Let's get bits in, we'll start making some silicon. 9. Okay, so should be able to do 2 of them. That's going to use a bit of rock, which we can afford to do. some more protein bars. Jump into the vehicle. Let's have a look at the build. And it's done. Right. So there we go. That's in the factory now, being built. Let's just make sure we're doing it properly. So I'm not going to start building anything I don't have unlocked. So I need to unlock that. That. What else was there? There was an automatic door. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, them as well. Armor locker, I didn't put armor locker in. So everything that we're about to build is now unlocked, so there's no excuses not to be able to use this. We're going to unlock the large constructor because we're going to upgrade to that straight away. The ammo box, we're going to unlock that because we're going to need that pretty quickly. Unlock the sentry guns. That's it. And that's going to be a wrap for this episode. So we've essentially got all the resources we need for the base build. The base is now under construction. We're just going to have to wait now for 23 minutes and then we'll be able to spawn it in. Obviously that should give us somewhere safe to be able to conduct ourselves without fear of freezing to death, which is kind of what's worrying me at the minute. I mean, I'm having to burn fuel just to be in this vehicle. So that's episode 4, guys, and I'll catch you in episode 5 where we're going to do some modifications to the base. And, well, more importantly, we're going to find a place to put the base and then do some modifications to it. So for now, thank you for watching.